Welcome, the most respected engineer, TEDx. Job Lazarus.
Job Lazarus.
That guy says they call you TEDx. That's what I know.
I want to draw your attention to a question God asked Cain in the Bible. That, where is your brother? That question. It's a very important question. But what is even more important is the answer the man gave. Am I my brother's keeper? I can imagine God asking that question and receiving the answer in his face. Very terrible answer. This is one big family. And in a family, you got brothers and sisters. And you need to look after one another. I want to tell one story today, just one. There was a man a long time ago in some village. The man was a hunter. And that village was on the verge of extinction because of a lion that was killing people mercilessly. So one day this man set out to go and hunt this lion and kill it to rescue the village. So the man collected his tools, his hunting regalia, and then went to the bush. Along the way, listen carefully now. Along the way, he met an antelope. He killed it. Then he started celebrating because he had killed an antelope. He was very excited. While he was busy celebrating, jumping around and making noise, the lion was around and it heard the noise. The lion was busy looking for something to eat. It was hungry. Then the lion came and ate the man. And then the hunter became the hunted. The foolish hunter became the hunted. So look at this university as the hunting ground. And you are the hunter. And you came with all your tools to hunt. The problem is, if you're not careful, you can become the hunted. What will you go and tell people back home if you become the hunted? Because they expect you to go back with a degree. How will you go back without the game for people to eat? The point is very simple. Know the lion you came to hunt and focus on it at every point. Because if you don't kill it, it will kill you. You don't hunt it, it will hunt you. This is all I have to say today. Then finally, there were two men who set out to compete for a lady, a very beautiful lady. Long time ago, a king had a very beautiful girl. So there were two men who were given a task. They were supposed to run a race. The person to reach the finishing point first would take the lady. So these two guys set out to run. As they were running, one was focused on the prize, the lady. She was the prize. But one was focused on the colleague. So while they were running, the other man was focused on the girl. This one was focused on the other man. So before this one realized, this one was working so hard to make sure this one doesn't win. He was focused on the colleague instead of the prize. So he did all he could do to fail this guy. He was working so hard to fail the colleague. But the colleague was working so hard to get the prize. So he kept a distance because his focus was on the prize. So this guy struggled to fail this guy, but did not succeed because the other man was focused on the prize. He never wasted time on what his colleague was doing. So in the end, he got the prize. The point is, focus on the prize that you're after. Define it, and then set your eyes on it. Because at the end of the day, it is what matters anyway. If you don't focus on the prize, you will miss it. And it will be so unfortunate. Make sure you hunt the lion. Don't become the hunted. Number two, focus on the prize every time. No matter what happens around you, keep your eyes on the prize and run your race until you get the prize. Thank you, guys.